Hello, I am Nimja, and this is Wrapped Up. In this file, I will help you relax a little bit. Just a moment away from all the worries of the world, where you might let yourself get wrapped up in too many things at the same time. Fortunately, there are all kinds of ways to protect yourself against the big bad world. And one of those ways has been perfected by children of all ages around the world. You simply take a blanket and wrap yourself up in it, protecting yourself from the big bad world out there and giving yourself a moment to relax. And now, of course, there might be times or situations where wrapping yourself up in a blanket isn't actually possible. So that's where I come in. Instead of wrapping yourself up in a blanket, you can listen to this. It just takes a few minutes of your time, and you'll awaken refreshed, able to take on the big bad world out there with a smile and eyes that can see that it isn't all bad, that there's actually a lot of good in the world, a lot of things to be enjoyed, things to smile at or laugh at. It is perfectly fine. Now, to do this, it'll help if you're already in a relaxed position. You can choose if you want to keep your eyes open and stare at something, or if you'd rather close them. Now, if you're like me, you'll remember times when you curled up in blankets just to be away from the world for a moment. That's exactly what I'm going to let you feel. A moment where you're wrapped up, protected, safe, guarded, and however you want to be. See, inside the blankets, there's no judging. The only ruler is you. So you can rule your kingdom with absolute tyranny or beautiful wisdom or a mixture of both. If you rule that this is a safe place, it is. So if you just relax and listen to my voice, letting yourself slip away into that wonderful state where you don't really have to think anymore, you can do that. It is your choice to listen to my words, to let me tell you about being wrapped up in a blanket and safe and sound away from the world without any thoughts. It's up to you to let me take you deeper and deeper, letting your mind slip further and further away. It's your choice to let me guide you into that deeper state, that wonderful feeling of relaxation where you don't really need to think anymore. It's your choice to let me take you in a wonderful trance where you're wrapped up in blankets and just fading away, fading from the world, because there's no need to think. In this kingdom where you are the absolute ruler, you don't have to think. Any choice you make or don't make instantly becomes law. And any time you want to change it, you simply think or don't think again. So the less you think, the more it becomes your kingdom. The easier it becomes to have your rules all over, inside and out, wrapped up, safe, sound, sweet. So you can just relax, you can just let yourself drift deeper and deeper, further and further, let your mind just become a wonderful state of being. Inside this protective layer, you're safe from the world. You're wrapped up tight, but comfortable, happy. And in here you can regenerate the energy you need to face the outside world. In here you can regenerate that wonderful feeling, that smile, the inspiration and creativity that you need to deal with problems, challenges, obstacles. They don't really matter. You will face them all and take care of them. You are the absolute ruler of your blanket kingdom. And as such, you have nothing to fear. So let's make sure that you regenerate the energy you need to take on the world, to make sure that you can take on your problems, study, work, learn, become better. You can do it, I know you can. But I don't have to tell you, you can do it yourself. You can tell yourself that you can, and you will. You're the ruler. It's your kingdom. Here, wrapped up in those blankets, it's you who decides. So decide whatever you want, whatever you please, decide. And when it is time to come out of the wrapping, you can do whatever you want now that you feel more stable and secure, more safe and reinvigorated. You can do it. I know you can. Now it's about time for me to wrap this up as I unwrap you back into the world. But I will hand over a little smile for you to enjoy. That remember, no matter how strange, bizarre, stressful, or loud the outside world can be, inside the blankets, wrapped up, you're safe and sound. It's your kingdom, your rules. Remember that, and let yourself regenerate whenever you want, wherever you want. So, feel yourself getting more and more clear, slowly feeling refreshed as you wake and open your eyes. And good luck. Enjoy the smile.